The ghost at the Thanksgiving table. I finally thought I'd made it. 3 years of marriage, and my mother-in-law, Martha, finally let me host Thanksgiving. I spent 14 hours prepping that turkey, just wanting to fit in, you know? But when the doorbell rang, Martha walked in with Sarah, my husband's high school sweetheart. The one who got away. Martha didn't even look at me. She just handed Sarah a bottle of wine and said, "Oh look, everyone. The real life of the party is finally here." The vibe shifted instantly. All through dinner, Sarah was accidentally touching my husband's arm, laughing at jokes from 10 years ago. Martha kept looking at me like I was a typo in a legal document. At one point, Sarah leaned over and whispered, loud enough for the table to hear, "Remember that cabin trip, Leo? We were so young and so in love." I felt like a ghost at my own table. My sister-in-law, Chloe, leaned in and whispered, "Don't take it personally, honey. Sarah actually gets us. You're just the guest who stayed too long." My heart was pounding. I looked at Leo, waiting for him to stand up for me. But he just looked at his plate. Then Martha said, "Sarah, there's always a seat for you here. Always." That was it. I didn't scream. I just stood up, took my wine, and said, "Well, since Sarah is the life of the party, she can finish the dishes too." I walked to the bedroom, packed a bag, and waited. 10 minutes later, Leo walked in. He looked devastated. He told me he'd asked them all to leave. He realized that by staying silent, he was picking them. He told his mom she wasn't welcome back until she respected his wife. It's been 2 months. Martha still calls him, crying about how sensitive I am. But Leo hasn't picked up once. I realized I don't need a seat at a table where I'm not wanted, as long as I'm the only one sitting next to him. If you enjoyed this story, please consider subscribing for more. It would truly mean a lot to me.